Welcome back, people. We got some more Ark Survival Evolved. This is Ark Genesis Part 2. So I did show you this once before, me taming a Giga, but for some reason I lost all the audio and everything, and I didn't really explain anything because, of course, I lost the audio. So here we are again today. I am now taming another Giga in the same place as where I was last time. I will give you the coordinates to exactly where I am. So this is where I am, 75.732.0. That's exactly where I see this Giga. And this one isn't a very high level. It's only a level 15. But within a bit of luck, we might be able to tame this one pretty quick. So this could work out quite well. The only thing I am a little bit nervous about is there is a dog there. This is quite a dangerous area, if I'm honest. So if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We play a lot of Ark, and we play lots of other types of survival games as well. So you can always check some of the other good stuff out for anyone who's interested. So this is a male. This is a male level 15. So not very high level. I'm hoping I should be able to knock it out pretty quick. I do already have a female, so us getting this will be the process of us keep breeding, and then eventually we'll end up with some very good Gigas. So in Ark Genesis Part 2, it's definitely a lot easier to tame in this one compared to all the other ones that there is out there of Ark. This is by far the most easiest one because you spawn in with a jetpack and you can just basically fly in the air all the time. So yeah, you don't really need any animals to fly you around. If anything, you just need some strong ground animals. So that's what I'm trying to go for today. This Giga again. See if we can start get a bit of breeding going on. Now it's not the weekend, so this could take me a short minute to do it, but last time for the other Giga, for the level 20 that I showed you guys, I waited for a little bit before I started recording. I shot the Giga a dozen times, and then after I shot the Giga a dozen times, I then hit record. But this time, today, I am doing it where I see the Giga, I tell you exactly where it is, and then we start shooting. Just so that way it shows you real time how long it's taking me to do this. I don't know why them bugs are chasing that Giga and he's not eating them. I can't really explain that. But anyway, beautiful map, this place, as well as the coordinates. Of course, I will show you the map exactly where we are as well, just to try and nail it down as much as possible for you guys. I'm hoping today, it did say the dino taming thing is quicker, so with a bit of luck, I should be able to tame this thing pretty quick once I knock it out. So I started off with, I can't remember exactly, of course you could go back to the beginning of the video and find out, but I've got over 1,000 green arrows. Now, I don't know, if you guys know, please leave it in the comment section below, because I definitely would like to know. But yesterday, I saw a level 145 male, and I was shooting it for, I don't even know how long. I must have put about 1,300 green arrows into it. Whoa, that was so scary. I must have put about 1,300 green arrows, and then I put around about 300 trank darts as well, and the thing was still standing. After that, I decided to give up, and I admitted defeat. So yeah, if you guys know anything about that, do let me know. I don't know if it's a glitch or whether you're just not able to tame anything higher than a level 100. I don't know which way it works, but anyway, it doesn't matter too much. I've got a level 15. I needed a male. I've already got a female, so this will do the job. This is where it does get scary, when he starts going up mountains like that, because he can fall back down, or he can come flying towards me, and that is scary as anytime I do live streams, I'll always use facecam and mic. Anytime I make videos like this, I just randomly hit record, and that's how I get those best videos. I'm going to have to mute the audio just for a minute because people outside are cutting my grass. Apologies. I don't think I could have picked a better time to tame, to be honest. So I'm not going to speed this process up of me getting me keep shooting over and over. I want to show you real time because I am on official server. So we'll see how it goes. All the time it stays there like that though. He's making my life very, very easy. So that's good. Looks like it's glitched there for a minute. I've noticed that quite a bit with these Gigas, that they do get glitched onto stuff, and when they do, that's when you need to take the advantage and put as many arrows as you can, as quick as you can. Of course, this does work a lot better if you've got a teammate. My teammate's always sleeping, so unfortunately I'm running it here again today solo. But I say unfortunately, of course I wanted to show you guys that you can do it solo. We've shown you before that we can do it solo, but I wanted to show you again, as I said, one, because I lost the audio, and two, I didn't want to make it look like it was just luck. These dinos are insanely strong, even at level 15. Compared to Rexes and other animals, of course, they are a lot bigger, they're a lot stronger. So I don't mind getting a level 15. I'm just interested in how long it's going to take to knock this thing out. I did bring quite a few crossbows with me. I come well prepared today because, as I said yesterday, I saw that level 145, and I thought to myself, if I see that again, then I might take it on. But in all honesty, I spent over 3 hours. I think it was close to like 3.5 hours. I was shooting this Giga, this level 145. Now, do bear in mind, it obviously, as I said, it is official server, but I was shooting this Giga for 3.5 hours, and yet I still could not put this thing to sleep. It just would not go to sleep. So that's what makes me think that maybe it is nothing over 100 you can tame, or it was just glitched or bugged out. I really cannot explain what happened with that yesterday. But as I said, if any of you guys know, leave it in the comment section below, and I would appreciate it. I don't know if you can tame over 100, or whether it's just glitched, or whether you guys have had that problem before. I have no idea. This is where it's scary again. Him walking up there, because he could walk off the edge and end up coming towards me and absolutely ruining my day. Just keep pumping away. I did get quite a few arrows in him though when he was glitched over on that other bit there, so that was pretty good. We're down to 953 green arrows. So for this, I'm doing the same as like I did with the last tame. I would definitely recommend you guys. Oh my gosh, are you insane right now? I would definitely recommend using narco berries to keep this thing asleep. The narcotic, you need absolutely thousands and a ridiculous amount. So yeah, the black narco berries is definitely the way to go. I have brought a little bit of narcotic with me, just so that way I can feed it some narcotic straight away, whilst I quickly grab some narco berries, because you do need to obviously try and keep this thing asleep, and it does go to wake up pretty quick, even quicker when you're using narcotics. So that's why you should always bear in mind, if you're going to do this, either have berries on you ready, or have a trike on you. In my case, I've got a Theracino, but as long as you've got something on you, even a Bronto will be fine. As long as you've got something on you that can collect berries, then you'll be good. Because I definitely recommend to use black narco berries over the narcotic for sure. It looks like it's trying to run. I'm not quite sure how long this is going to go on for. Normally when I do make videos, they are normally to the 8 to 10 minute mark. Of course, this one is going to be a lot longer because we're on official server, and I wanted to show you real time how long it's taken me to try and put this thing to sleep. See, we already have a female, so if I manage to get this, as I said, we would then have a male and then we can start the breeding process, and that will then be pretty cool. So hopefully I can get this. Big Man wasn't around when I tamed the female. Again, he isn't around again today for the male. So as I said, I don't know what's going on with Biggs at the minute. He's kind of busy or doing his own thing. I'm not sure. I haven't spoke to him. So there's me running solo. I don't mind. I've played most of the time. I've always played Ark quite a lot by myself anyway. So I do like to make videos like this of showing you me doing it solo, because then it shows that it is possible. You can do it by yourself, and even like the Quetzal birds and stuff, they do have Quetzals in this, and having Quetzals again is a really good thing, because everything's just very easy to tame now, no matter what you're taming. I think the only one thing, I wouldn't say that's hard, but the only one thing that you can kind of tame alone but can't tame alone is the mag. And the reason why is because obviously that can jump in the air and it can keep on hitting you. It doesn't take loads of damage, but it does take a slight little bit of damage. And there we go, we are down. So I'm going to go up there, and that's where I'm going to get my narco berries from. A little bit of a strange place for it to go down, if I'm honest, but that's fine. Is what we're going to do is drop some narcotic onto it straight away. And I've got 895 green arrows left, and I do think that is because it did say that it was faster taming today. Even though it wasn't the weekend, it did say it was faster taming. So we are at 12 minutes in. We're 12 minutes into the game, and we finally put it to sleep. So that was pretty quick. That was pretty quick. So let's go up here. And then I'm gonna quickly get this one out, the Ferrocino. And then with that, I'm gonna collect some narco berries, and I brought the Rex with me as well, just so that way I can speed up the process of getting prime meat. Now, of course, you don't have to bring anything that I'm bringing. This is just my way of doing it, but I definitely think this is a good way of doing it. Oh wow, look at all that. I don't know how I got wood. I didn't use the claws. At least I don't think I did anyway. Okay, that gives me wood. That's kind of strange. Don't know why that gave me wood, but okay. Oh, wrong one. I'm just going to go to drop all. That's the quickest and easiest way to do it. Wow, up here, not very good for berries. On the other hand, for wood, is absolutely amazing. But oh, jeez, was not meant to do that. This is always the scary part, when you're coming away from it and then you go back to it, because you don't know. Look how quick the unconsciousness is going down. That is absolutely crazy how fast that torpor goes down. That goes down so insanely fast. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to jump on the Rex. I'm going to have to get a bit of prime meat. I'm also going to need more narco berries. I definitely am going to need more narco berries for sure. That was so glitchy then. But hopefully this one should tame pretty quick. The level 20 that we tamed, I obviously did shoot that quite a lot before I did hit record, but this time I hit record and then I started shooting it. So yeah, the process was really fast compared to yesterday. At level 145 I spent over 3 hours plus. Crazy amount of time. So I'm gonna need more narco berries. I'm definitely gonna need prime meat. I'm not too much in a rush for the prime meat, to be honest, just because that doesn't really matter that much. I can always get it easy. I can always starve tame it, which means I'll get more levels from it. Not that I'm that bothered about levels, to be honest, just because I'm not that bothered about levels, because, hold on, my concentration is kicking in. I'm trying to get my Rex to mess that up, so that way it doesn't mess me up. But it looks like it's gonna. There you go, I let my Rex eat that. Okay, whilst the Rex is eating that, I'm going to quickly go back to the Giga. Let's feed it more narcotic. This is a scary process, as I said. Every time I go back to it, I always wonder if it's going to wake up. The reason why I always think that is because it has happened before like that. So, yeah. So that is why it makes me nervous. What's going on? Oh, okay, it's glitching. So of course on official servers you do get it glitching quite a bit. That does happen. Over time you do kind of get used to it. Oh wow. Okay, I'm gonna go help my Rex out a little bit. Just get the process done a little bit quicker. There we go. Okay, I'm going to let the Rex take care of that. See, this is the good thing about having the Rex with me, is that I can get it to deal with stuff whilst I'm gathering stuff. It kind of keeps me safe at the same time. Get some more of those narco berries. That's definitely my biggest concern right now. Let's go over here. Wow, look how much wood. There's a lot of fungal wood around here, so if you need it, this is definitely the place for it, that's for sure. There we go, more of the narco berries. Perfect. I probably could actually just tame this thing with raw meat, in all honesty. I probably could. I probably could get away with it just because it's such a low level. And yeah, I might just use, yeah, I think I'm going to just use raw meat. I think that might be the better way to do it. I say better, it's not really better, but that's going to be my quickest process without me going too far away. I don't want to go too far away. Oh wow, this Rex is doing well. Let's give it some more melee, that's for sure. Yeah, I think I'm just going to give it raw meat, I think. There we go. I'll put some raw meat into it, and if it looks like it's going to take a while, and then I'll have a look around for prime meat. I just don't want to go too far away from it and it ends up waking up. That's my biggest scare. I've had it before where I ended up getting wrecked like that. I ended up going back to it and it woke up as I got to it and it ended up killing my dino. Sad times. I guess I don't know. Shall I look around for some prime meat? I should really. I know it's only a low level, but maybe I should. It might be worth it. I'll definitely make it get up quicker, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm going to look around for prime meat. I just won't go too far. I'll have a little quick look around. I'll give it some more narco berries just to make sure it doesn't wake up. I'll give it another 100 after this. And then that'll give it plenty. That'll keep it asleep for a little bit whilst I'll have a quick look around. I don't even need much. I think even if I had maybe even just 2 prime meat, I think I'd probably be happy with that. Overcook that big time. Okay, let's put that in the bowl because we don't really need that. Not yet anyway. I might need it in a minute. Let me quickly grab this. Come on. Okay, there we go. Let me see if I can quickly find a bit of prime meat. I'm pretty sure I'm going to find some down here because there's always spinos. There we go. Perfect. Oh, there's a Bronto as well. Bronto, spinos, everything I need. Maybe I should get on that Rex because the spider is on its way. Oh wow, it absolutely destroyed it. What level is that Bronto? Hasn't got any blood on it yet. Could be a high level. Yeah, it is 135. That's alright. That's not bad. We'll let it do its thing. I could jump. I'm trying to get onto my Rex so that way I can attack it, but because when it hits me, it does give me quite a hit because it's level 135 like that. Wow, it nearly took me down to half health. I'm just gonna have to keep back on this one and rely on the Rex. I know the Rex can do it, not a problem. That one's got like 22,000 health. Oh wow, there's some Brontos over there having some serious wars. Okay, it's trying to run away now. It was up that way, yeah. Oh wow. Tail whip again. Let's get up a little bit. Cool, wow, my Rex is really taking its time. I've even pumped it up to 300 melee as well. And yet it's still taking a short minute. That's why I should have really just jumped on it and do it myself. It would have been a lot quicker. Alright, there we go. You took your time, fella. You took your time, which isn't good because we got to be quick. Okay, got 1 prime meat. That's going to be good enough for me. Unfortunately, I didn't get 2. I probably would have preferred 2, but 1 prime meat to do the job. That plus the raw meat, that'd definitely get it up. It's only a level 15, so for a second then, I thought it did get up. Oh no, that's alright. Okay, best just to go like that and transfer all. That's the quickest way to do it, so that's the way I'm doing it. Let's have a look. 48. Oh yeah, that's going good. Feel like I need that 1 more prime though. I think I am gonna have to go get it. That's alright though. There was Brontos, there was Spinos, there was everything around that I could use. 56%. Let's feed it some more narco berries real quick. That torpor is still going up, so that's alright. Okay, well then let's quickly zoom down here. I think there's Brontos. Oh no, okay, they're still alive. There's a dog. Okay, this time I'm going to get on it just to speed up the process of killing it. This will get us our prime meat that we need, and then it'll make it tame up faster. Oh, there is dogs there as well. Is there another dog there? I think there is. This one's definitely got to be a high level. Free raw prime. I think that would do the job, you know. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Whew. How I did not die there, I really have no idea. I threw out my other animal just to back up the Rex a little bit. Okay, somehow I'm still alive. I don't know how, but I am. Alright, that was definitely a scary moment, that's for sure. Let me just drop a little bit of meat. I'm too heavy. There we go. Eat a bit of meat so I heal up. We get that in our ball, get the Rex in the ball, go back up. We definitely got enough prime meat now, that's for sure. That was a close encounter there. I honestly thought I was dead. Okay, back up this way. I don't think I need any more narco berries. As long as I can use that prime meter, then I probably will have enough. Let's see. Yeah, it's on 64. That's not bad. Give it some prime meat. That'll definitely speed up the process. I'm pretty sure that's going to be enough to finish it. How long does it last? 13 minutes. Yeah, that should be enough. And the torport's still going up, so we're good there. Okay, let's put that back down there. And then I also brought a spare crypod. Now, again, you don't have to do that, but I definitely recommend to do that, so that way you can just pick up your dino and then get out of that place. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. This gives me a chance to heal up for a minute as well. Okay, so we are on 73%. So I was actually going to put an edit into this part, but again, I think it's better that I don't, just so that way it shows you on official servers how long it takes to actually get things done. The torpor's still going up. That's nice. Alright, so we're at 73%. I'm not sure how much it goes up by, actually. It didn't really pay an interest. Let's see what it goes up from now, from 73 to what. We'll see what it moves up to. I'm happy though. I'm definitely happy. I got me and Big Man a Giga. I'm obviously going to have to wait for this Giga to level up a little bit. I will get a bit of points into it, and yeah, and then I'll start the breeding process. It's gonna be painfully slow because the other one was a level 20 and this one is a level 15. But again, because it is quite a big dino, and the melee on it doesn't seem like the melee is much, if I'm honest. Like, okay, well, this one's definitely more 105. My other Rex that I've got that's a level 20, the melee, I think it's like 50 something, and that's me pumping points into melee as well. So this one's definitely going to be the stronger one. Definitely has less health. It has more weight though. Has more weight, more movement speed, same amount of stam, but the health is a little bit less. But then we haven't added points into it yet, so once we level this thing up and we put points into it, it'll definitely make a big difference. And look how fast that has gone up. That is absolutely insane. It went from 73 to 97.3. That's really, really good. So anyway, let's show you on the map again where I am. So I'm on the left side of the map, and you'll find Gigas all around this place. If there isn't one here, come back in a couple of minutes and you'll definitely find one. They do spawn in pretty quick. 78.1, 33.9. That's where I'm at now. That's where I ended up putting this thing to sleep. Alright, I'm not really going to be able to carry much with me, so the narco berries is not really a problem. I do need a bit more meat back at base, so I'm going to take a bit of raw meat. There we go. And I also need a little bit of hide, and I definitely need some critting, because I'm using that at the minute to make my cementing paste. It just seems like that's a lot quicker rather than me going all the way to the beaver dams. Seems like that's a quicker way to do it, because I get critting and chitting all around near my base, and there is lots of mantas around, so it's easy done. And obviously we get the stone and the critting or chitting to make us the cementing paste, and it also helps us level up as well, so it kind of does the job. So if you are new around here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hope you guys did enjoy this one. Don't forget any comments to leave in the comment section below. If you want to support the channel that little bit more, we now have memberships. The link will be in the description below. When I do live streams, it'll always be face cam and mic, but videos like this, it's just quicker for me to hit record. That's how we make these great videos. And this last bit is really taken a short second to do it. I'm interested to see how much the health's going to go up by. That's one thing I definitely am interested in. We'll see. I'm wondering if it's going to be more than the other Giga. Already the melee's more. So let's see what it puts a few levels into. How many levels does it say I'm going to gain? +7. It's not great, but there we go. Oh wow, the health went to exactly the same. Melee's gone up a little bit more. Down, sorry. Not up. And the weight's gone up a little bit. So stamina the same. Health the same. Melee was the same as the other one when it started, but the weight is a little bit more in this one. I think it's all the same other than the weight. I'm pretty sure it is. It looks like it. Okay, so I'm just gonna... Don't really need to feed it. Let's drop it in our ball. That's level 22. That's not bad. Again, it's not brilliant, but it's not bad either. Gigas are quite strong. So, very easy place to find this, because you look for this back part here. And then on this back part, you will see... What is that ringing? Oh, okay. It's my other phone. I wondered what that was. Alright, so yeah, it's quite easy to see. I must change my ringtone. Around here, this is where they are. Just look all around this area, and you'll definitely see them around. So I hope you guys did enjoy this one. This is Ark Survival Evolved Genesis Part 2. There will be a new map coming for Ark that will be free, and that will be towards the end of this year. So we definitely will be doing some of that as well. So keep an eye out for that. We catch you people again soon for some more fun and games. I am out.